what's up? Good morning, or good afternoon, I should say. Good evening. Hey, what's going on, Joseph Lopez? How you doing? MLZB, what's going on? Thanks for being in here. For some reason, oh yeah, I'm on the wrong one. That's why. Here we go. That looks so much better. That's like what I was anticipating. We are not quite at 4K subs. This is a drawing. We're actually going to be working towards that. So thanks for coming in. What's up, Chew? How you doing? Good to see you. We're actually going to be doing kind of a 4K push. So we're working towards 4K. David Carlisle, Jackalope, what's going on? Hey, Sloppy, how you doing? Good to see you. So ByFrost is here. ByFrost is going to be doing a mashup. And if you look kind of like over there, over here, yeah, like that, you're going to see she's going to be doing a mashup. So we're going to start working the mashup properties of this. And we're going to go through this. So as we get subs, we're going to be drawing stuff. We're going to be giving stuff away. We're going to really be pushing towards this. Which link do we stay on, chat? I'm confused. If you want to be in the landscape mode, then you'll want, if you're in portrait mode, which I believe you're in, Joseph, you want to go to the other one. So go to the thing, go to the top, click on the link, and then go over. If you want to stay in the vertical mode, then you can stay there. If you were on the other side and you're on your phone, you want to view it that way, then you click on the other one and you can go over and you can click to the other side. I do it this way so that you can see it in both. That way, depending upon what device you're on, or if you're not at a TV or you're not looking at it on a computer, you have good opportunities to see that. What's going on, Yoxnav? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being in here. All right, so we're not going to be on for a terribly long time. But again, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and drop those subs. I really wanted to give away some gold and platinum today. And we wanted to do some drawings for ByFrost. So again, we only need 48 subs to get to that 4K. If we can get it in the next 45 minutes to an hour, we've got it. If we don't, then, you know, it is what it is. And we'll give a couple pieces of ByFrost artwork away. So we're going to try and push for this. We're going to talk about a couple things. It's going to be chat-led. I know there's other stuff going on. I know there's other channels streaming. If you want to go in, come out, say hi, do whatever you want to. That's fine. Yeah, please share it out if you don't mind. Again, I've got gold and I've got some platinum that I'm going to give away if we can get to 4K subs in this stream. Again, at the end of this, when I shut it down, then it is what it is. If I can get it by the end of the night, we'll consider it. But again, I want to try and do that here. Again, ByFrost is going to be doing some drawing. You're going to be seeing some stuff. So she is chat challenge. Yeah. So we're going to be looking at some stuff. So what she's doing is she's drawing characters that are kind of blended together. So what we've done ahead of time is we've done the first one. We've actually got the two characters drawn. The two characters are going to be, it was Aladdin and Peter Pan. And so what we're doing is we're drawing Aladdin in the style of Peter Pan. And so, well, I shouldn't say we, I should say her. And so she follows a channel called Audity. And Audity is a channel, an artist channel. She's extremely talented. And she was like, Dad, I want to do something like this. And it was like, awesome. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what we can come up with. You go ahead and draw, do what you want to. We'll let you do it on your tablet. And again, if you get subs, then when the subs come in, you can see right here on this side or down over there. If you're seeing on the other, you'll see a wheel. And so what will happen is if we get a subscriber, we'll spin the wheel. And then as the wheel spins, it'll land on something like spin again, or, oh man, really? Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. Okay, so in this particular case, it says mashup, you win. If it lands on this, we do 2 spins of the character wheel. We find out what those 2 items are. The first one will be the character. The second one will be in the style of, and then she'll draw it. She'll do it live. We'll do it there. We'll get your information and we'll send it off. So again, as subs come in, as this happens, we're going to go ahead and work through this. Meanwhile, we're going to open the floor up. We're just going to talk about whatever you want to talk about. If we want to talk about art, we can talk about art. If we want to talk politics, we'll talk politics. If we want to talk We'll leave religion off the table. I don't want to be talking about religion on the stream. We have agreed to not do that. That's one thing that we just don't do. But again, if you want to talk politics, you want to talk about the fact that Kamala Harris is now the Democratic piece, that's fine. If you want to do that, you want to talk about Stumbling Joe no longer being in the race for presidency, we can do that. Or if you want to talk about, the weather in the local area, you want to talk about a specific coin, you want to talk about some things that are happening. Now, I do have something, and he's not in the chat, but I got a package in yesterday. I opened it this morning from Gary Huffman, and Gary Huffman sent me something that was crazy, and I was really pleased to get it. Actually, I'm going to reach around the corner and grab it. Hold on. This was a book. Now, you guys know that I am the kind of person that whatever people want to throw my way, if it's a photo of something, if it's art, if it's history, if it's something that reminds of you of something coin related or space related or something like that, then let me know. Do it. I'll share it. We'll talk about it. We'll have a discussion. So Gary Huffman sent me this, and I don't know if you can see that. I'll try and get that on the light. This is a book on D.B. Cooper. Now, you guys know that I did a video on D.B. Cooper not long ago and talked about, could he have made it? What was the jump like? And we basically just talked about some stuff, but he's got some information in this book, and I'm not going to share all of it, but he's got the skydiving team that he was with, talks about the memorial, where the free fall, the parachutes were, the Resurrection Award. He talks about it's a first edition. It's got the artist's signature inside. And so what I'm going to do, he says he's in Mexico. With his brother. Apparently, that's one of the things that I think that's the leading theory. Either one, he's dead, or he's in Mexico with his brother. So there's a couple different theories on DB Cooper, but we have a channel that comes in quite frequently. Most of you know him, who is Angry Warrior Tackle Box, and Angry's always teasing me that he wants me to read a book. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do like an audio version read of this, figure out what the copyright stuff is. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to tell you guys in the back of this book, it's really freaking cool. It lists all of the serial numbers for all of the $20,000 that was given away, right? So I'm going to talk about the numbers. We'll go over all of this kind of stuff. And we're going to talk about that. So he wants the book back, and I'll eventually make sure he gets this back. But I want to catalog and do that. So I'm going to be putting stuff together. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to do stories on, like we did the discussion on the peace dollars and stuff like that. I'm going to be working with ByFrost quite a bit. She's going to be more on my channel. We're going to be working on building her channel and getting other channels involved. I'm going to try and start doing collaborative works with people, channels that many of you know that have worked with, and start working on growing the channel, providing you guys good, solid information, good, solid resources, which I've been trying to do ahead of time, but really trying to not just build a channel for myself, but working with other communities in the channel, working with other channels in the community to better grow our community and share information. Again, so there's a lot of things in the work. I'm really trying to do what I can to help you all out and to make sure that we have the information that we need to make, to improve and safeguard from a lot of the bogus information that we get in some of these other channels. Jackalope says, I believe that Cooper is dead, but I enjoy in listening to the stories that contradict my opinion. Yeah, so again, depending upon where you are within that particular case, man, there's so many ways that you can go with this. He died in the chute, or he made it through the chute. He died of cancer. There's a suspect that died of cancer a few years back that they believe might have been D.B. Cooper. There's another person that they thought was D.B. Cooper, and there's all sorts of stuff with people confronting him, and he was a pilot. He was in the military. Another theory is that he's in Mexico. I think the story itself is fun. What he pulled off and how he was able to do it, whether he died or whether he didn't, is just an amazing story. And so you accepted a book from Angry. No, not a book from Angry. This actually came from Gary Huffman. Gary Huffman sent me this book, but Gary has been telling me that I need to do an audiobook recording. And so I've been doing that. All right. I'm realizing that I never checked my very small collection of coins after we talk. You know what? That's fine. Not a big deal, James. Is what it is. But go ahead and look at the coins, kind of go through those things. Here's the thing about our hobby, right? It is what it is, and there's life. Life happens. Sometimes there's a lot of opportunity for us to take time and go through it. Sometimes life throws us a wrench. We just can't do it. This weekend has been about my daughter and I. We've palled around together. We've hung out. We've done drawings. We've talked about stuff. She went to work. We've just done a bunch of stuff. And she's like, Dad, I really want to help you kind of grow your channel. I want to do some art. And I was like, well, let's do it. If you want to go live and you want to try and help me get to that 4,000 mark, then by all means, let's bump this up. Let's push it. And she's like, let's do a couple mashups. We'll give some stuff away. We'll see what we can figure out. And hopefully we get a couple. And you know what? Even if we don't get any, you know what? It is what it is. I made an effort. But I did tell the coin community that if I got to 4K subs tonight, that I would give away either gold or platinum. So again, that offer is still on the table. It doesn't look like we're going to get there. But you know what? I really don't care. I wanted to try and grow it. We'll see. It'll grow in time. They'll be natural, so no worries whatsoever. All right. So with that being said, is there anything in chat that anybody wants to talk about specifically? Are there any questions regarding coins? Maybe you have questions about ByFrost, the art that she's doing, how she's drawing stuff, what she's putting together. There is, again, there's a really cool channel that she really admires. That channel is, again, I believe it's Audity. Is that correct? Yeah, at Audity. She is an extremely talented lady. She does a lot of this kind of stuff. And ByFrost really wants to kind of move in those kind of directions. So, you know, Audity, I don't know if you've heard anything, but if you ever want to do something, holler. My daughter would love to do it. So that's a call out. That's it's a request without a request. I know there's thousands and thousands of people that like to do that, but I came here because I heard that Yoxnav was giving away a graded Seated Liberty. Oh man, that was cool. I didn't know you were giving stuff away. That's awesome of you, brother. It's so much easier as the host to say stuff like that versus reading it in chat, because not everybody's going to be reading the refresh chat. They might just be hearing that and be like, oh my God, Yoxnav is giving a Seated Liberty away. Yeah, no. I do have a couple things to give away, but again, most of it is going to be the artwork. So hopefully we get some people in here who've not seen the channel who want to sub up. And once we get subs again, every sub that we get, we're going to draw that wheel. Hopefully we can get some people to win, get a mashup, at least get a couple characters drawn. And then at the end of the stream, give at least 2 things away to kind of pair up with the 2 that came away this morning. So at bare minimum, we got 2 pieces that are going to be going out tonight. And if we can get 48 more subs, then we'll be doing a whole lot more. 7th, like and share it on our community. Good evening. What's up, Jackalope? Or freaking awesome. How you doing? You both came at the same time. Natural growth is better than incentivized growth. Dead subs aren't good for a channel. You know what? That's true. But here's the thing, and this is what I look at. And we've had this discussion earlier today. I'm going to shift this over just a little bit so that I can move myself to the side of the screen without having to sit over here. All right, this is better. Here's why I'm doing this. The reason that I'm doing this is because I want people to understand the channel is Frostbyte coins and collectibles, right? So we're looking at things like art. We're looking at things like coins. We're looking at things, books. We're looking at all sorts of different kind of items. The premise is coins. The premise is the history of coins, or people who are interested in storytelling about coins or famous history pieces, right? So there's a lot to be had on this channel. And what I want to do is I want to reach out to a bunch of people who aren't already in the community. Now, if you were like Blue Ridge Silverhound or somebody like that, and you got, you know, 2, 3, 400,000 subs, or if you're somebody like Seeker with 190 or 200,000 subs, Rob Finds Treasure, you have 200,000 subs. You have a bunch of people that by default are going to be getting names just because that algorithm's pushing them out. A lot of people won't stumble across my channel just because they're not looking for Coinbase stuff, but we don't talk solely about coins. And I get a lot of people like, and I'm not going to name the names, but Comfy Lounging Channel, or the Channel Tube dude who's I haven't talked about this before, you're going to have to watch it, who's got, you know, 1,000,005 subs. You have a lot of people watching him, watching a lot of misinformation. So, okay, so I incentivize something. People come in, they find out that I'm giving something away. They look, they check it out. They sub. Outstanding, right? But they stick around for a couple minutes. They listen to what's going on, and they're like, oh, hey, you know what? Actually, I wanted to know about that. Oh, let's see what kind of stuff he has on his channel. Oh, he likes to tell dad jokes, right? Or he likes to do something stupid. I can do that. And so they come and they only watch the shorts. So maybe they don't watch the long feed, but they come over and they watch the stuff. And they get views and I get ad revenue or stuff like that. That's cool. Okay, well, what if those people go talk to somebody else? Or you're sitting there with your wife or your husband or whatever, and you know, you're scrolling through and somebody else sees it and says, hey, what's up with this? And they go, hey, I really like coins. Let me come over and check this out. Or, you know what? I really like history. He had something on DB Cooper, or he had something on this amazing silver hoard, and somebody else finds out about it. So we talk about, yeah, you know what? Incentivized. I don't want the gawhounds coming in and just, you know, being here for just the gauze. But you know what? I don't care if they do. I really don't. Because if you're in my channel and I give something away, then, you know, hey, you get a chance to win. But if you wanted, if you're only coming in when I give stuff away, then, you know, you're missing out on content. You're missing out on good stuff. Hey, G-Dub, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. So really what I want to do is I want to get out there and get people to share this. I'm also way more concerned about helping this young lady grow and doing what I can to push up a lot of that information, because this lady right up here, I want people to know that I support her hobby, right? And I am way more vested in trying to grow my channel and then pushing hers, sending people over to her channel, making sure people go over there and check out some of the stuff. Because I'm proud of my daughter, but number two, she's a talented little devil. She likes that stuff. And so, if I can grow my channel and help save and give people information, awesome. But if I can't, then you know what? If I can help her do her stuff and get people over there to like the kind of stuff that she's drawn and putting together, then so be it. I know you can't see when she zooms out a little bit. It's hard to see her stuff, but give her just a second. When she zooms in, you'll kind of see what's going on. We may have to adjust the lighting just a hair. But again, it's more, you know, not just necessarily growing up. She didn't pop up when, oh yeah. Well, hold on. Why is it not? Let me check and see if, Bifrost should be a command. That's me. Why did it come up with mine though? Shouldn't have came up with mine. It should be there. I need to fix that command. Let me do this. Do. Let me change that on the Nightbot. Let's see here. Oh, my internet just dogged out. Hopefully that doesn't happen very often. Is it Mini Frosty? No. No, she is her own person. It definitely isn't Mini Frosty. No, it's ByFrost Artworks. And for some reason, it's not showing up. I am having a interesting. I'm having issues with it bringing up her channel. Is it all one word? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Okay, outstanding. So we got our first subscriber. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Outstanding. So let's see what we got here. I don't know, maybe. Sorry, try again. Okay, well, what I am going to do is let me grab a pen. Do I have a scratch piece of paper over there? Can you grab a scratch piece of paper, please? Thank you. I'm going to put you on a list, and we are going to make sure that we draw at the end. So everybody who subscribes is going to get put on a list to draw, or is going to get put a list on a drawing for today. Deborah Waltz, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's go ahead and hit that again. Let me get star underscore dense underscore pause. All right, and then at Deborah Waltz, outstanding. Let's go ahead and spin you up and see what you get. Hopefully we can get a winner here, at least get another character. Again, what we'll do is as we get that up, sorry, try again. Okay, so Deborah Walls, you're on the drawing for the end. What's going on? We're doing a 4K push, but we're also doing a ByFrost kind of design work. You can see that she's doing mashups. These mashups are, hey, Kevin Hawthorne's on the house. What's up? Good evening, Coin Junkie. Hope you're doing well. My Canadian brother up north. We're basically just bringing people in, kind of share some of Bifrost works, talk a little bit about what's happening on the channel, some directions that we're going in. Really work on getting her kind of spun up, make sure that people know I'm a proud dad, but also work on getting people over to her channel. But I'm trying to figure out why it's not allowing me to pull up. I see that. There it is. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. So there's her link. All right. Now let me figure out why in the world the Nightbot didn't pull that command up properly. And I will fix that because that command should have pulled up her channel. So let me find out why. That didn't work. All right, let's do that. Because the command is ByFrost. Done. Oh, you know why? Because I spelled it wrong. That's why. I spelled it ByFrost. BYTE. All right. The other one is Go ByFrost. There we go. Oh, Go ByFrost is the other command. Okay. So I spelled the one wrong. That's why it wasn't showing up. And then the other one. So that is exclamation point ByFrost. It shows up like that. Then that will show up. Ginger. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. There you go. There's the ByFrost. And the other one is Go ByFrost. And Go ByFrost just says, hey, you're doing a great job. Keep up the great work. All right. There you go. Outstanding. Now they're working. I'm not sure why that did that. But now we got that fixed. Okay, so they're there. All right. So Dasco Pause. What is your channel about? What do you do? So let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. I haven't seen a chat, but let's go ahead and see what we can find out. And then the other one is Deborah Walls. Deborah Walls, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you too subbing the channel up. Hey Ginger. Hey, that dragon pour that you did, man, looks really nice. It's going to be nice to see those all shined up and stuff. The toning that you did, the coloration looks really well. Again, for you, if you're wondering what she's drawing over here, the thing that she's drawing is a merge. There it is. It's a merge of Peter Pan and Aladdin. So she's merging the two styles. So she's putting them together. She's drawing up the character. She's putting the stuff together, and then she's doing it. She's doing Aladdin in the style of Peter Pan. And so you'll see what that's done afterwards. And then what's going to happen is, hey, folks, look safe here. Stan has been on a buying spree. Hey, Deborah Walls, thank you so much for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Thanks for the subscription. I definitely awesome. Yeah, Stan, no, we're good. No selling here. What I actually want to do is I'm really wanting to push that 46 more subs, and I can give away some gold or platinum depending upon what the person wants. Regardless, even if we don't hit the 4,000 subscribers, we've got a couple pieces of art that are going to go out from ByFrost. Now, these are going to be digitally done, so we'll be able to save those images and we'll send them to you via email. You can reach out to me and then we'll send those out. And then if you want to print them out, you can print them out, send them to your local print shop, do whatever. It's completely up to you. But we don't have to worry about printing them out and doing whatever. You can make it your screenshot or whatever you want. But you'll have a piece done by ByFrost. And again, this is one of those things that's designed to really push her channel and get people to know kind of what she's doing. Now, I'm going to call this channel out probably 1,000 times today because she's really told me a lot about this, and I want people to know Audacity. She's got, Audity. Excuse me, I got corrected. Okay, hold on. Got smack the back of my neck, correcting me. She's like, I just make you dead. But Audity does a lot of this stuff. She's got a really cool wheel and you can spin it. And what are they doing? What's the genre and stuff? And she's like, Dad, I want to do something like that for your subscribers. And I think it would be a lot of fun to kind of put stuff together and kind of show people, that when I do the audacity of me getting it wrong. Yeah, that's what she said. But she's like, I want people to see that the stuff that I do, you guys watch me draw. But she did a Mr. Magoo piece. And I've got to tell you, folks, this Mr. Magoo piece, I was like, oh, is that what you're going to draw? And she's like, Dad, that's mine. And I was like, whoa, it was really cool. Let me see if I can find that. Did you send that to me via email? How did you send that to me? You recall? Oh, you'll show it later. All right. She's like, don't make me talk. Be quiet. Yeah, but anyway, really cool stuff. And that went to another channel. They really wanted that piece. So we sent that off. But she's extremely talented. She loves to do this. And again, really just kind of push in her channel as well as mine. And again, I want to grow my channel, but I want to grow my channel for a couple of different reasons. I want to grow my channel to make sure that information or misinformation that's put out is corrected. I really want to make sure that people understand the proper way to look at coin, the reality of searching things. What can you find, honestly, to God? What can you find in your block exchange? How does the normal person determine whether something that they found is real or whether it's like a fake, right? Showing people what fake coins are. When they get silver, the things that you need to do to be able to test it. When you're buying something, some of the things to look for to make sure that a coin is authentic. If you're doing coin searches and things of that nature, what's the difference in damage versus a variety or an error, right? Or another thing, and I absolutely love to do this, is stupid dad jokes, right? And this is one of those. My daughter just takes a really big, deep breath. Lick it. Yes. I'm going to put these glasses on. I'm not trying to be cool, but my eyeballs are starting to hurt. So I'm going to put on my proper glasses. These actually are designed for me sitting at the computer. Again, I'm not trying to look cool. It's just they help me read. Ever since my eye surgery, these are actually blue tinted prisms that I look through, and it actually helps me see. It's a better focal length. So I'm not trying to look cool. I'm just actually trying to see my screen better. My daughter's like, yeah. Now, if I was trying to look cool, I'd do these. Okay. I do this. Okay. Hold on. Ready? Hold on. Okay. This. There we go. Okay. Now, if I was trying to be stylish and get attention, this is what I'd be doing, right? This is how, this is how you get attention right here, right? You put stuff on. James is like 10 out of 10. This is an inside joke between Stacking Surfer and hey Eric, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Stacking Surfer, Tiger Stacker, and Nick's Coins. We always joking around who wore it better. So I keep these little props here as a lot of fun. But no, genuinely, these glasses are about being able to see. They do actually protect me from blue light. It is the truth. Yeah, not trying to look cool. That's just me, brah. Yeah. But again, it's just a lot of fun, and I want to make sure that people get good information and share it out. Now, Eric Beyer, he's in the other side right now. He's in the vertical mode. Jack Gallman, what's up? How is Mary in North Carolina? Hope things are well. Hopefully you got some good sleep. You're probably at work, right? It's about that time for you. Hope you're doing really well. Thank you for coming in. I do sincerely appreciate you. All right, Eric Beyer in the other channel. He is a great channel. Works with copper coins. Chuck Daughtry knows a ton about varieties and errors and how to spot them and things that you can do. Again, if you're watching, you're looking in the background, you haven't hit that button right there, please do so. My goal is to get to 4,000 subs if we can do it. I really have some things I want to give away. Gold, platinum, depending upon the viewer's choice, whoever wins it. And I also have some pieces that ByFrost is doing today that we're going to be giving away. So there's a number of things that will be given away, even if we don't hit the 4K. But I want to hit the 4K. You have to be subscribed in order to get those, though, because I'll be pulling them from the stream. Okay. If you're in the stream, you have a better chance than the people who are not in the stream. So again, I will definitely work to do that because I don't want to reward people who are not watching the channel. If you've been here and you're gone, you're still on that kind of higher tier opportunity for chance because you've been in the stream, you've liked, you subscribed, whatever it is. So you'll show up a little bit higher. It's not a huge difference, but more times than not, it pulls somebody who's been in the stream recently. And so we'll do that periodically throughout here. Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. If you just came in and you haven't heard anything about what's going on, so my push is to get to 4,000 subscribers, but we're going to be doing a giveaway just because, just to tell people thank you, show people what we're doing. My goal tonight really is about this young lady up here, kind of pushing it. She wanted to do something fun for the channel. She wanted to help me out. She really wants to see me succeed, which is awesome that a kid is promoting their dad, and their dad in turn gets to promote their kid's channel. It's a fun thing. We really enjoy doing this. Yuck snap, that's hilarious. It's Brown Sugar here. I wanted to congratulate her now. That woman has won a lot on my channel. Now, I just sent out her last win, and I told you, this is no joke. I always keep an envelope with a what's up, Pete Clark? How you doing? Good to see you. Pete Clark says, hey, you've captured his physique perfectly. Oh, that's funny, Stan. Yeah, but again, it's growing my daughter. Again, trying to throw stuff out there to help her out. But she really wanted to do this for me. And again, you know, I'm extremely proud of what she does. She's extremely talented. And she was like, hey, Dad, you got a bunch of good people. Let's see if we can't grow your channel and get you up there. Now, for the stacker and the collector friends who are there, if we can get to 4,000 subs by the end of tonight, and I keep going back and forth, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. But if we can do it by the end of tonight, then what we're going to do is we're going to give away either a piece of gold or a piece of platinum, depending upon which one you choose. The piece of platinum is a little bit bigger than the piece of gold. I've got the little pieces right here. And we'll just kind of talk about it. I'll let you know what's there. And then the winner of that, if we can get to the 4K by the end of tonight, then the person will do that. If we can't, Vegas Stacker won't allow me to sub again. Yeah, you know what? Again, but here's the thing. Okay, be here, hit the thumbs up. Hey, Strider, what's going on? Good to see you. What's going on, Pete? How are you? So again, we want to just kind of, you know, show the channel, see what's going on. Oh man, yeah, make sure you're taking your medicine. You don't want to get sick. That's terrible. But you know, which again, just want to show people some love. Even if we can't get to the 4K tonight, it's not a big deal. Now, earlier we talked about you know, natural organic subs are better than the ones you do when you do a giveaway. I want people to know kind of what we're about. So I don't care if people come in and they see this and they're like, I'm not really interested in it. I'll do it just in case, right? I want to make sure that people come in and kind of get a feel for what we do. So we'll talk about coins. We talk about different history and art and all sorts of different things. But again, yes. West Texas Stacker, is that Aladdin? Okay, so if you're brand new, what we're doing right now is she is drawing a mashup. So the mashup is a cross between Peter Pan and Aladdin. So she has a wheel and she pushes the button. You guys know the wheel. It's like this, the wheel of names down here, right? You spin the wheel, and then what she does is she's got like 50 to 60 characters on this wheel. And then so what'll happen is she'll draw a character, and then she'll spin it and she'll draw another one. And one of them is going to be the character, and then the other one is going to be the style of the character she draws. So in this case, the character was Aladdin, but the style was Peter Pan. So she's drawing transferring to the TV. Sounds good, brother. So this case, she's drawing Aladdin, but it's going to be the clothing, the style, the general look of Peter Pan. So it's going to be kind of a cross between the two. So she's kind of put these together, has got a little bit of an idea of what she's looking at. And so she will continue to grow this and mod this and do whatever she needs to do that. Southeast Stacker, what's going on? Thanks for being in here. Again, if you're just coming in, please make sure you're hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button if you're not already doing it. For my collector and stacker buddies, if we can get to 4K subs by the end of tonight, I'm giving platinum or gold away. Okay. So if you are one of those, that's great. If not, even if we don't get there, we're going to be giving a couple of these pieces away. What's going on, Anna? I'm crazy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. Silver is a pretty good medicine. That is true. It's also antibacterial. There's a lot of good things. That's one reason that they used to use silverware, right? Is it protected against that. I don't see SE Stacker. SE Stacker is on the other side. So we have both landscape and portrait modes going at the same time. I do that because depending upon who's where and what they're doing, they can't always see it very well. And so if somebody wants to look at it on their phone and portrait mode works better, then they can click on the portrait mode by clicking up at the top. Or if you were in on a TV, but you don't want to see it in portrait mode, you can jump on over and click on the other one. Hey, Passion, what's going on? So Passion is another artist. She's another person who likes to draw and paint and do stuff like that. I've got a bunch of star catchers from her, or sun catchers, excuse me. My daughter's doing a mashup of a couple different characters right now, Passion. She's going to be giving a couple of these away. These are going to be digital pieces that are going to be going out. We're trying to get to that 4K sub mark. I know you just hit 4K subs not too long ago. Congratulations, Passion. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Yeah, she'll be showing you. I was wondering why you were talking to people I don't see. Well, it's because they're in another mode, and you can open that up in another mode if you want to. I promise I'm not suffering from delusion. Avian Cruise Music and Games, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. They wave and say hi. You know who that is? She's smiling. She goes, I know who that is. Good to see you. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Smash that button. If you're already subscribed, then do me a favor and go ahead and hit the like button. I would appreciate that. I'm doing good. How about yourself? We're doing really good. She's doing her drawing. I think, are you done? We got it? She said, just a minute. She's pushing me. I'll get there. Oh, let's see. Who else came in? Mustang Dave, what's going on? Matt T Coins. Hey, Matt T, I just sent your package yesterday. So sometime mid-end of week, you should be getting that in. Thank you for sending me the information. And you should be getting that pretty quickly. I do appreciate that. I also sent out OC Stackers. I haven't seen OC, but OC Stacker had a drawing of ByFrost that went out. And then I sent brown sugar. So there were 3 packages that went out on Thursday. So that stuff should go out. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, YouTube me, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hey, she is working on the USS Constitution, the sailing ship. She said, yeah, she was like, did I really send the wrong one? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, I worked so hard on that. But she's working on that one. She's getting that done. And she's going to send it. Oh, so look at this. This is really cool. She's going to make that a little bit bigger. She's going to adjust that and get that all nice and pretty. So we're going to be giving this away here in just a little bit. We're going to be doing a drawing. We'll be doing the first of the drawings. So hopefully everybody's here. I don't know the answer to that, Strider, but thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Get better about yourself. Hopefully, if you're sick or whatever it is, that resolves very quickly. All right. I really appreciate you all joining my team today. Thank you for joining the channel, coming in, supporting me, supporting ByFrost. Again, there's the piece. That is the mashup. So if you'll zoom in a little bit, you'll see you got that Aladdin. Thank you again for the super chat there, Strider. You'll see that he's got that little sash there going on, representative of Aladdin, and then the rest of that is there. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to do this in the I'm going to pull 5 names, and then we're going to draw 5 names. Hey, Wolf Metal, what's going on? All right, so we're going to do the first winner in portrait mode. And the winners to these are going to be listed on the drawing. So they're going to be the ones that are drawn from. They're not the actual winner, but they are going to be the ones that are there being pulled. All right, the first one is James Sands. James Sands is the first one that got pulled. And why is the other one not showing up? All right, let's try that again. If it doesn't work, then I'll pull them on the other one and I'll just tell you guys what it is. And the winner is, okay, the second person in the drawing. Nope, can't do that. Already here. It doesn't matter if they're not here. Again, he was here. Yeah, I'm not sure why that just finally showed up. It showed up on my end, but it didn't show up in chat. All right, let's pull the second one. The second one is going to be Sorcerer Stan. All right, let's go ahead and pull another one. This is going to be on the other side so that the people in the portrait mode can see something. It says something not about being subbed. Oh, they're subbed to the channel, but it's, yeah. If you're in here, you're subbed to the channel. We've done this before. It has to do with publicly subscribing. Some people don't publicly subscribe. I don't require to be publicly subscribed. A lot of people don't like to do that. Supreme Ginger Stacker was the third person drawn. SGS, congratulations on that. You're going to be drawn. I'm here in just a minute for that. I'm going to pull one more name in the portrait mode. If you have any doubts on what I'm pulling in the portrait mode, it is there on the other side. While we're doing that, ByFrost, will you do me a favor? Will you please pull up the Mr. Magoo? James Schultz is the fourth person. All right, and then we'll draw the last one over here. And I'm doing this in both. They're drawing from the same pool of names. It's just some people can see it, other people can't. But again, I am putting it on each side. Ernest Edwards is the last one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the first name. So let's see what we got here. We're going to spin this until we win. So the first one, James Sands, we're going to spin the wheel. So does James Sands win something? Anything other than sorry is a win. I'm going to shuffle this. Sorry, try again. So you didn't win the first one. Let's shuffle these up a little bit more. Spin. Next one is going to be Sorcerer Stan. Sorcerer Stan, did you get something? Sorry, try again. Sorcerer Stan did not win. If I go through these names and nobody is chosen, then we will do it again. Supreme Ginger, sorry, try again. Let's go to the fourth one. This is going to be James Schultz. Hopefully we draw this. Hopefully we don't have to go through this too many times, but we'll see. This is another sorry, try again. And then we've got Ernest Edwards. I almost had said Ernesto. Let's try this one more time. We'll see if we got anybody. Mr. Magoo. There's the Mr. Magoo. Check that thing out. Isn't that thing sick? Isn't that thing cool? She drew that. And if you go back and look at those pieces, it's amazing. So we're going to go back through these names. Now it's whoever wins first. We're going to go back in order. Whoever wins first is the winner. Oh, look at this. It's going to be James Sands. And James Sands actually gets to spin for the style. So congratulations, James Sands. If you're in chat, do me a favor. Make sure that you send me an email. There you go. Okay. And this is going to be, email me here. All right. Oh, not email. There we go. All right. So we'll check out Wolf Metals. Mr. Magoo is awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you got that. That's absolutely fabulous. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh, that's really cool. Where'd you get that picture?" I thought that's what she was looking at to draw, and she was like, "Dad," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I didn't know you were drawing that. I didn't realize that that's what you would draw." So again, James, send me an email. I'll be following up in other streams. You got 7 days to claim that, but you win that picture, so we'll be sending that to you electronically. All right, so she has all these characters. So I'm going to go ahead and spin. Go ahead and spin that up. Let's go ahead and spin this. This is going to be the style. So when she draws her next one, this is going to be the style it's in. So the style is going to be in Elsa. Elsa. So it's going to be something Frozen. That's funny. All right. And who knows what this could be? I mean, it could be, Mike Wazowski in the Hope of Frozen, or it could be some sort of anime person. Or, well, you know what I really tried to get her to do? They were doing the Peter Pan and the mashup. I was trying to get her to draw a Boo as Tinkerbell. I thought that would have been hilarious. That would have been absolutely funny. All right, Ernest, have a good one. You take care. Enjoy yourself. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. What was that notification? I missed the notification. I didn't see that notification. What did that say? Cody Amon says, just subscribe. All right, Cody, we're going to spin this. Thank you for the subscription. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, man, I really hope it lands on the character. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it just passed the character. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put Cody down on the list. You didn't get to draw the character to put you in for the big one. However, Cody is going to go in for the end of stream draw for the new subscribers. So I'm going to be doing a draw there at the end. And again, your name is on there. So I have 3 people already on the stream. So thank you so much for doing that. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and, do you want to go ahead and draw for another winner, just a random draw piece? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull a winner. Let's go ahead and pull it. We did the last one on this side. So I'm going to do the winner command and I'm going to pull a name, and this person's just going to tell me a cartoon character. Now the cartoon character has to be within reason, and it does have to be appropriate, age appropriate. Freaking awesome. All right, freaking awesome. I want you to do me a favor. Hey, go lay down and take care of yourself. I hope you're doing well, Strider. Be well. Okay, we'll see you later, bud. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. So freaking awesome. I want you to give me a cartoon character, or give me some other character that you like. Hopefully something that everybody knows, something not crazy. Truly amazing. What's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I see you in so many other channels. It's fun to actually see your name come up in so many different places. I wasn't watching when I won. What's that about? Oh, so it wasn't, basically what it was is that your name was going in. I was going to spin the wheel, and whoever landed on the wheel, got drawn. You didn't actually win. Your name went into the wheel. So you didn't actually win. Foghorn Leghorn. Okay, we've done Foghorn Leghorn before. That's an easy go. ByFrost is like, huh? He's like, I know him. Okay. All right. Yeah, just a piece to do. She's going to do it on paper. Okay. All right. We will do Foghorn Leghorn. Do you have any position? Oh, darn, I was all excited. Yeah, well, the good thing is that you were one of 5 people who got drawn for an opportunity to win that piece. So you were there. I'm glad your name was on it. But it did go to James Sands. James Sands was the actual winner of that mashup of I was about to say Abu. What do I have to email? So send me your address. If you have a post office box, send me the post office box preferred. Just send me your excuse me. We're doing this electronically. Send me your email. So just email me and then I will respond to you with this image. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I was talking to freaking awesome and then talking to you. So send me an email. I will respond and we will attach this digital image so that you have this piece. And then again, you can print it out, do whatever you want with it, or you can go in and take care of it. Deborah Waltz, good to see. Oh, okay. Freaking awesome is saying hi. I was like, oh, you have to go? No. Okay. I just seen that, wasn't sure what was going on. But again, she's going to draw Foghorn Leghorn. You got your reference? You know what you're doing? Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see. What else do we got going on here? Hey, do you guys have any questions or anything that you want to talk about? Is there anything coin related or art related? Is there anything else? She's going to be drawing this piece here live. Do you have your, oh, you do have your sketch. Show them the piece that's going out to, who is that going out to? Do you remember? I'm going to have to check. I don't remember who this goes out to. I've got it written down somewhere, but I'm going to have to check. This is another piece that she did. Again, this went out this morning. I can't remember who. No, I'm not sure. I'm losing my mind right now. But again, so if you have a character, again, you know, we like to do this kind of stuff just to kind of say thanks to everybody. James Sands, I got your email. Thanks, brother. We'll get this out to you. Okay. Gotcha. And I'll be sending that here in just a little bit. Brenda Shank, what's going on? Yes, Woody Woodpecker. That is correct. Again, if you're in and you're not a subscriber, please do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like, even if you are. We're trying to get to 4K. I've got some stuff to give away up through there. Again, if we don't get there, we're still giving a couple things away today just because this is more of a subscriber and member appreciation. Just a thank you. Really promoting this girl up here, making sure that everybody know who ByFrost is. Thank you, Yogsnap, for doing that. I greatly appreciate you putting that in. Yeah, very, very appreciated. I hope everybody is doing well. We're only going to be going for a little bit longer here. Again, this is one of those things where I wanted to do something fun for everybody, kind of quick in, get it out, get it done. And so we'll see if that works. Let me do this. Okay, good there. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's see. What did I miss? Yeah, nothing there. Okay, so does anybody have any questions? Again, we're only going to be on. We'll probably do one more of these. One more drawing. I'm hoping that we can do something. If we don't get, I'd like, you know, if we can get 5 more subscribers in the next 30 minutes, we'll be off before then. But if I can get 5 more, then we'll do the other mashup, and then I will draw the names. I'll reach out to the subscribers by their channel. Again, we have Dense Paws, Deborah Walls, and Cody Ammons. Those are the 3 that have subscribed. Just 5. Yeah, we just need 5. So we'll do that. We'll do that mashup, and then we'll do the drawing for that. If we don't, we'll do the mashup anyway, and then we'll do a drawing, just a small little quick drawing, and I'll work to get the 3 of them that have subscribed. I'll get them something out just as a thank you. Again, this is more about growing the channel, getting people to come in and see what's going on with the channel, come in and say hi. I know that you guys, it's like, oh, you're a coin channel, but you know, I'm not that into coins. We talk about a lot of other things, but again, there's so much misinformation out there that I really want to make sure you guys get the best information you can. I'm more about protecting the community than I am about teaching you, but I'm going to teach you what I can to make sure that you guys understand the differences between certain things. Looks like somebody subscribed and then unsubscribed. No big deal. It is what it is. All good. If you unsubscribe and resubscribe, it'll tell me that you're already a subscriber. So it won't show up. So if you unsubscribe and resubscribe, then it's not going to notify me, because the system knows better than that. Yoxnev was like, I know, I was thinking about that. I knew somebody was. But it's all good. There should be an S in there somewhere. Stewart, an S. Subscribers? I'm not sure. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, Passion did hit 4K. Yeah, she did awesome. Unfortunately, I was doing some closeout stuff and was not able to get over there to support that. Ended up working like 17 hours that day, so was not able to get over there and do that. But again, it looks like somebody subscribed. I can't tell if it subscribed and then didn't, but it didn't give me notification. Hopefully it gives me notification here in just a moment, but we did go up one more number. You can see that number there jumped to 3956. So 4 more. We can get 4 more. We'll do this big push. We'll do another mashup. We'll have her draw it live and we'll get there. So again, if you're not a subscriber, do that. 4 more and we'll make sure that we do that next mashup. Hopefully I get notification of who that subscriber was, because it's not showing up yet. We'll give it just a few minutes. If you were the one that subscribed, please do me a favor and put something in chat. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you subscribed. It'll eventually kick in, but I want to make sure that you get credit for it, and I can write your name down on the list of things to draw. If you're here before, then that's fine. Not a big deal. I've had people who followed my channel, and I followed the channel and done stuff. Did I say chat? What do you mean, did I say chat? You can chat. Yeah, sure. Chat it up if you want to. I told people to, if they were one of the new subscribers, make sure they put something in chat, because I want to make sure that I'm tracking. Right now, I have 4 new people, but I only have 3 names because it didn't show up in chat. It didn't show up in my notifications that that other person subscribed. So again, if they're not here, then it won't show up. But if you have been here and you recently subscribed, please do that, and I'll validate and verify that, but I'll put you on the list. Hey, Steve LaPointe, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Saw Steve earlier in Coin Crew. They did their auction earlier today after I did my morning live stream. It was good to see you over there. They had some pretty good stuff that they were throwing out today. I had to pick up and jump all over that Engelhard bar. I think I need 3 more, and I filled my guardhouse box of my 1 ounce bar. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. That project has taken me a little bit longer than I anticipated. So really want to fill that guardhouse box, which means that I'm going to have to go and pick my box up so I can throw those Engelhards when they come in. All right, let's see. Stewart's here. We already said hi to Stewart. Passion, freaking awesome. I think everybody else, yeah, because the ones that were sideways were a little bit more pricey. They were only $1 more, but they were a little bit more. They were really nice. So really looking forward to that. I really like the Engelhards. Freaking awesome is about to get Foghorn Leghorn. She's putting on the final touches now. We're going to do another one here in just a second when she's done, and we'll do some drawing. She's going to put in all that nice heavy liner in there, make him look all pretty. Should have given him eyelashes, put some rosy cheeks on him. She just stuck her tongue out at me. Like, no. It's Foghorn Leghorn, not Foghorn Leghornina. Yeah, no mixing genders here. All right. Yeah, she does a really good job. She enjoys doing this stuff. And again, folks, if you don't know who ByFrost is my daughter. She is a talented little devil. and loves to do art. She does all sorts of stuff. When I get to 4K, I'm going to be having her do one really, really nice. Engelhart laughing my off. Some of the first bars I ever bought were rare versions. No clue. Sent them to a brother. Oh man. Oh, the pain. Yeah, that's tough. I made the same mistake. I actually did a trade and did a 1 ounce bar, and the person told me afterwards. I told him I screwed up, and I told him, keep it because I screwed up. But it ended up being an extremely rare mintage of like only 50 ever, and they had something wrong with the press, and they made like 49 of 50 in the last one. I think they got rid of. I ended up with won it, didn't know what I had won. It was in a oh good grief, it was like great big channel. I can't remember if it was Blue Ridge or if it was Silver Seeker, Rob Finds Treasure, but anyway, it was a really good, great prize. I didn't understand the importance of it, traded it off, and come to find out, they called me immediately and said, "Hey, I don't think this is the bar you meant to send. This thing's worth like $250." And I was like, "No, I screwed up." But they made it right with me, but still it was a tough lesson. What's going on, Amy Harrell? How you doing? Yeah, one is better than none. Yeah. It is what it is. I've made that mistake. The reason, again, we're talking about mistakes. A lot of stuff that I've done is because I've made stupid decisions in the past and had to learn things the hard way. And so I listen here. I'm gonna turn her camera off. She's over here being a smart aleck. Yeah, yeah, I know that. I know you've been dumb, Dad. Yeah, well, my hindsight is 2020. My foresight's like 2900. But again, it's looking at, and I said foresight. I didn't say the other. Okay, keep it clean. Freaking awesome says, yeah, that's awesome. All right, brother. So here's what we're going to do. You and I are going to go to lunch. We're going to have to find a time either this week or this coming weekend. We'll go to lunch and I'll bring this to you. And we'll go sit down somewhere and we'll kick back and have breakfast or do brunch or something like that. This will give us an opportunity to come together and hang out. Well, they live a few miles from each other. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. Huh? Freaking awesome. Lunch. Yeah, we can do that. So let's coordinate. Let's plan that, figure out what's going on. And he's like, good grief, 20 miles away from me. So one of the best mods in the channels. You see him everywhere. He's always throwing channels out, always helping people. Does lots and lots of shorts. If you haven't gone over to his channel, oh, that doesn't sound right. I was about to say go check out his shorts. I am not promoting you to go look at his hiney. Okay, I want you to go look out his YouTube shorts. Okay, let's be clear about that. Yeah, no problem. Freaking awesome. It's cool. I'm glad you got this. We'll go ahead and do one more. We've got about 20 more minutes. If we get 4 more subscribers in the 20 minutes, we're going to do this big mashup. We'll draw this out. If not, I've got 4 people on the list, and we're going to be doing something for them. So we did the last one over on the portrait side. So let's go ahead and bring this one over here. We'll do another one. We'll put this in here. Passion says, oh, awesome. Let's see who the winner's going to be. Hey, Amy, what's going on? Hope you're well. Tell your ma, tell your pa, and get them all subs. Steve LaPointe, PNW77. What's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. All right, Steve. It's Big Weld. Yeah, Big Weld. That's one of my favorite movies. I love robots. I always joke with her. You want to grab them? Go ahead, grab them. She's going to grab some paintings that ByFrost and I did. Mine has eye issues. Mine looks like he had a very, very hard day at work. There's mine. You can see he looks like he's Oh, but this is one of my first drawings. So take it easy on me. Actually, I was very happy with the way this turned out, being that I'm really new and learning. Let's show them the other one, please. Let's quit torturing me. And then there's the Rodney or Fender, excuse me. I was about to say copper bottom. But that's the Fender that she drew. Obviously, you can tell she's way more talented. Yeah, he has a lazy eye. Way more talented than I am, but really cool, a lot of fun. 710 is in the house. What's going on, 710? She's teaching me to draw, and actually we've done some pretty cool stuff. Well, good grief, it's been 2 months, maybe 3 months. About 3 months ago, she was like, I'm going to teach you how to draw, because I kept telling people that I couldn't do it. And she's like, stop saying you couldn't do it and make sure that you do it. Hey, Dance Paws, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I got your name down, so you're still on the list. We need 4 more subs. If I can get 4 more subs, then we'll go ahead and spin that wheel. We'll do the next character mashup, and then we'll do the drawing to give that away. All right. AVN Music and Games, what's going on? The Rodney looks really good. Yeah, she's really talented. She's got a lot of cool stuff. She's done some really neat stuff. Grab your book and let's pull out a couple of other items and kind of brag on some of the stuff that you've done. She does some really cool stuff. One of the favorite pieces that she has is, oh, she's like, hold on, I'll be right back. One of the pieces that she did, my daughter and I enjoy some of the literary works. So we like Treasure Island. We like The Old Man and the Sea. We like some of those art, those books that really force you to have an art in your head, right? I know, Steve, I'm trying to lose weight, man. Yeah, the channel's growing really quickly. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really close to 4K. It's so much fun. Here's some pieces she's going to draw it out. But what I was saying is ByFrost and I really like the literary arts, and we like looking at stuff. And one piece that we have done is Treasure Planet. Now, you know, Treasure Island. We love Treasure Island. But this was done. That's a thing of Tiger Stacker that she did. But Treasure Island was one that we really enjoyed. There's Mr. Big Weld. You guys were speaking of Big Weld earlier. So she's doing some stuff like that. But she did one for me and her. It was kind of one of these things that really plays off of Treasure Island, and she drew Treasure Planet. It's one that I really appreciate. Here is Sarge. This is a really cool piece. It's taken her quite some time. I have tried to get her to give me that. She's like, no, it's not happening. This piece is awesome. Dog World NU LLC. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. This lady is Tiger Stacker's better half. Wonderful lady, neat, sweet, very kind. She's got to be. She's putting up with Tiger. Great supporter of the channel. She's an awesome lady. If you haven't seen Dog World and You, go check that out. She does a lot of cool things with animals and with sharing stuff out. Again, you just saw the one. Yeah, I put out a lot of info. I do. Thank you so much for that. She does like the anime. She does like this kind of stuff where she draws the split caricatures. Again, just really likes the cartoon, the anime. But again, she also likes doing some other stuff. So she's got the multiverse down. That is Spider-Man and Gwen. I was like, I can't remember who that is. This is one of her anime folks. Right? Oh, this is Beelzebub. I was close. I was close. Yeah. Is an anime version of the devil. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm dad, right? I'm not supposed to know everything. I'm just supposed to be here. Um, but yeah, my son is also into anime. What's your son's favorite anime? So, what's this one? So you can see she's really worked on eyes, getting eyes work. She's working on hands. Hands are very difficult. If you've ever tried to draw hands and stuff like that, you see a bunch of different stuff. Here's the piece that I was talking about. Hey, Dog World for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. So Treasure Planet is Treasure Island. It actually was put into space. It's a great movie. It's a great story. It follows the same line as Treasure Island, but it's a really cool animation. And it's one of those things that I really enjoy this. This is daddy-daughter thing, right? And so this piece, I really, really like that piece because she does a lot of cool stuff. Ludi. Oh, well, it says E. Oh, okay. It's Loot. Okay, well, you know who it is. I thought it was Ludi. Because that's what you put in. Again, you'll see a lot of this different stuff. She likes the anime. She likes a lot of these items. He's always watching different stuff. Okay, my daughter's over here showing work. Oh, okay. You guys know who this is, right? Flubber, right? So she does a lot of different things. Amy Harrell with the $5 super chat. Amy, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the channel support. That's awesome. And then again, if Flubber, yeah, she does this. Now, these kind of things, I really like this stuff, right? This is, she's challenging herself with some other items. She wants to do some more realism stuff, but she really likes to do stuff. Okay, where's James? Okay, Sans. Hey, Sans, ready? Ready? Sans, take it out. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. And the reveal is, there's your boy. There's your boy. Check it out. Dog World and you just super chatted $2. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing? Who's avid? Did I miss somebody? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a really cool piece. Again, so a lot of fun. She does a lot of cool things. If you're into this, then let me know. If there's some sort of specific character, James, obviously, you know that how to get a hold of her. She's like, Dad. Steve Lapointe with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Steve. Well, you know what? We're going to be winding things down. We got about 10 more minutes. I like the cold hard cash. I just got the notification. Oh, okay. So for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, I was talking to a buddy of mine. I interviewed him and I asked him where he kept his money. And he's like, in the freezer. And I was like, why do you keep your money in the freezer? He's like, hey, brother, I like cold hard cash. Yeah. And the other one, yeah. Cash flow. Yeah. My daughter's over here going, no, please, no. Was going fishing and a buddy of mine was standing there and every once in a while he'd throw a couple dollars into the river. And after a while I looked at him, I'm like, what in the hell are you doing? He's like, man, we live in tumultuous times. It's really important to watch your cash flow. Oh, yeah, I love doing that. Thanks again, Steve. I really appreciate it. I got another one coming out if you haven't seen it already. And this one is about if I was a dollar bill, the last place I would want to end up is with the Dallas Cowboys. Think about it. When was the last time that you ever seen them give you 4 quarters back? Oh, being a Texas fan, you know how it is. So again, I enjoy the dad jokes. We do enjoy doing a lot of that stuff. No! No, no. Okay, now she's just being mean. She's just being mean. So that was an attempt at scrat. An attempt at scrat. That one's not so bad. It just looks like he's saggy down below. Oh, she's being mean to me now. Oh, this isn't very funny. Now she's picking on Dad. Okay, so this is she's like, you did good on this one. This is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now, this one goes along with the Jessica. Unfortunately, I think the Jessica was already, oh, there it is. There's the Jessica. So these two pieces were designed to go next to those. Yeah, Yoxnav. Those were my first two attempts at drawing. They weren't horrible, but oh my God, I told her she could never show it. So this is the Jessica Rabbit and the Roger Rabbit that we did. This was actually what I would consider one of my better pieces. King Julian, I like to move it. You like to move it. Yeah, so we like to have a lot of fun. Me, what's a coin's favorite place to vacation? Pennsylvania. Yes. Oh, so they're sitting on top of each other. It kind of needs to move a little bit. It looks absolutely deformed. But what that is, and we were off on the nose and the mouth. We were really close on everything else. We should have done some markers, but that is Chip and Dale, supposed to be one. Unfortunately, he looks like he got into some radioactive West Virginia coal waste or something. But again, we like to do this. This is a lot of fun. This is daddy-daughter time. And again, I just want to really support what my daughter does. And I love the fact that she enjoys streaming, that she enjoys what we do. She's just being mean. She's like, check this out. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, but don't know about San Francisco. I'm not sure what mouse. The mouse looked like an alien deflating Jerry's. Now you guys are going to be picking on me. What's up, Coach? How you doing? Oh, my daughter is picking on me. She's showing, and I told her she can't show these because I'm just learning. But yeah, well, so me, I like that one. They're always they make sense, but the one that I like is that the United States Mint, well, actually the Canadian Mint, actually quit making pennies, and from an economic standpoint, it just doesn't make sense. So that's the one on that one. There's a lot of them. That's the one I like. It flows better. But I like the dad jokes, and I've got more coming out. I'm actually going to be releasing one. I think one went out just a little while ago. I do have some more coming out. So if you like the dad jokes, if you guys like them, do me a favor, comment them on them and tell me you like them. If you don't like them, I'm not going to do them for anybody but me. I'm going to continue to do them, but if you guys like them or you guys see something or whatnot, do me a favor. Send me something. The delivery said is so serious. Well, here's the thing. That's what makes a pun good, right? Is when somebody's like, like it does make sense. Now you can do that and people know it's a joke, but I like it when jokes are missed by people because that's what makes them funny. Like they just didn't get it. I'm not good with jokes. Not everybody is, and that's fine. I was about to say something to pick on you, but I'm going to be nice. Here's the thing about jokes, okay? Jokes are not for everybody. I've got a great friend who has a wonderful sense of humor, but he's like this. Do you know why the chicken crossed the road? Because it was stapled to the punk rocker. And it's like, yeah, you don't get jokes. He thinks they're funny, but he has no sense of laughter, so no sense of style. So sometimes it's fun to watch it. But It is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But your request is almost done. Okay. Well, the good thing about the James Sands one is that I don't have to worry about sending it anywhere because we know how to get it to you. So that's an easy win. And she's like, And you want to know what's funny? I didn't know who you were for a minute. Isn't that terrible? Isn't that awful? It is, right? It's awful. Yeah. It's okay. My foot. Come on, man. I know you were just here the other day. That's what's funny. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what's funny is people go by different names and stuff, and so I never equate it to anybody. I know, that's funny. Yeah, and you never called me back about the coins. I never caught the reference. Like it never rung a bell to me. And she's like, Dad, that's James. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, oh, it's James. I got it. Okay. All right, folks. Well, you know what? We got 4 minutes left. So, ByFrost, do me a favor. Let's go ahead and spin that. Let's go ahead and get that other character. So what we're going to do, here's what I want to have happen. Dense pause. Are you still here? I'm trying to do the little character. I can't copy that. For some reason, it's not allowing me. To tag. All right. And then the other one is Cody Amons. Cody Amons, are you still here? And then Deborah Walls. Is Deborah Walls still here? She's still taggable, so I'm still showing her in there. Deborah Walls, please send me an email. I'm going to get a hold of the other two. I'll reach out to them, see if I can find channel information or maybe comment on a video of theirs to make sure that they do that. I'm going to be doing another rematch. So we already have the style of Elsa. Okay, and so the character that she's going to be drawing in that style is, and I'm going to be doing one more drawing. We're going to be doing one more drawing as a giveaway before we wrap up. She's laughing, so I can't see that. So, where in the world is Aspiring Alchemist? Oh, that's hilarious. So she's going to be drawing Speed Racer in the style of Elsa from Frozen. All right. Yeah, James is like, that's hilarious. All right. So we're going to follow up with you guys on that. I'll be doing a short on that. And then what we're going to be doing is I'm going to try to get a hold of the other three. We're going to pick one more winner, and I'm going to have ByFrost pulling up. You can only win once if I drew your name and you've already won. Now, if you've been selected but you didn't win, then you're still eligible. Yoxnav, okay, Yoxnav, I want you to give me a character. Doesn't matter what character it is. Just give me a character, and we'll pull that up. My Mach 5 is better. Oh man, you have a Mach 5. Rigged. Okay, well, he doesn't want it. He says the reel is wigged. We're going to do winner. Just kidding, brother. You know what we can do? If you want to get a hold of forgot your son's tag's name. You want to get a hold of your son and find out which anime character he likes, you can reach out to me and let me know, and we can draw something, and I'll get that off to you. If you want to do a character of your choice, then we can do that. That's cool. Totally, it's up to you. Let me know. Just you can email me. You know how to get a hold of me, but let me know. Oh yeah, Speed Racer, the cartoon, the Car Mach 5 is the best. Yeah, it's a cool thing. Yes, so email me, let me know what's going on, talk to your son, find out which one it is, put it together. She will do that. She'll put that together, and then we'll get that out to you. When you email, find out if they would prefer it in electronic format or if they want it in um, drawn. If they want electronic format, she'll get it to them way faster. Just have them email me. She'll send that to me, and then I will send that off to you. Okay, so all of that stuff is going to be going through me. I'm going to do one more just because I can. Obviously, Yogsnav can't win that. James can't win. Let's see, who's the last one? Passion, outstanding. Passion, I want you to send me an email with a cartoon character. Again, let me know what's going on. We'll get you out something. If you would prefer a coin, please do so and let me know. I can send you a coin or something instead if you would rather have something numismatic. Being that I know you do both, that works, okay? So just email me, let me know. I'm not going to write those down because it's up to you to email me, all right? So email me, let me know what it is. I've got you two tracked. PNW77, my son is a huge Ninja Turtle fan. That's cool. Have you done something Ninja Turtles recently? Yeah, she's done something Ninja Turtles, but not recently. So there are the two that they're going to do. So that's going to be the mix. So she's going to put that together. We'll do a short, and then I will draw from the subscribers that we got today. We did get 4 subscribers in. And again, so thank you so much. Definitely didn't reach the 4K, but we still have a few hours. We have almost 3.5 hours before the end of today. If we can get to that 4K by the end of the day, the gold and the platinum choice is still up. So please, if you know people that want to sub up and they want to have an opportunity to do this, if we can get to that 4K by midnight, and I'll be up at midnight, if we can get that 4K by then, I will be giving away a choice of a platinum piece or a gold piece to somebody on the channel. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming in, spending time with me. Let's go find out who's live real quick. I'll give you some options to see who's out there, see what's going on. There's a couple different people. So if you want and you like slots, there's a channel called 5K Grenade. He's actually doing live stream giveaways. He's an awesome dude. Lot of fun. He's promoted my channel on his end. That's where I got a lot of subscribers from. Really good dude. So go check that out. 5K giveaway. Let's see what he's playing right now. He is playing in stream mode. I'm going to mute that. That is here. So if you want to go check that out, that's 5K giveaway. Let's see who else is here. We have Steve looking. No, it's not Steve. Who's Steve with today? Steve's with somebody, but I'm not sure who Steve's with. They are at Oregon Stackers. So here, check out Oregon. If you want to go check out Oregon, you can go over and check that out. Let's say who else is live. Let's see. Live. We have Coinin' Around. If you want to go check out Coinin' Around, you can go check out Coinin' Around, and they are there. So there's 3 channels that are live. I'll give you an opportunity. Go to whomever you see, whoever you want to hang out with. Please let them know that Frosty sent you. Again, Tuli is live. I didn't see Tuli. Hold on just a sec. Let me check. Tuli is in fact live. For some reason, she didn't show up in my live feed. There is Silver Selling Machine. I don't have Silver Selling Machine on mine. I have very few turned on. Let's see. That's 2 months ago. I don't see anything live on them. They're not showing up. Oh, hold on. Here it is. There it is. All right. There you go. Yep. Go check it out. There's a bunch of different channels for you to choose from. Now, wherever you go is wherever you go. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to tell you to go to any one place, but there's some options for you. So please go out and have fun. again, for everybody who dropped up super chats, Strider, Dog World, Amy, Steve, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate you guys doing that. It really does help out the channel. And again, yeah, the last one's not for kids. Again, yeah. So make sure you're paying attention. I'm not suggesting you go anywhere, but wherever you go, just enjoy your time, have fun, and we will chat with you later. Thanks all, and please do me a favor. If you're not subscribed to me or to ByFrost, go check out ByFrost. I would much rather you subscribe to her. Again, that is absolutely crucial for me. Go check out ByFrost channel. All right. Love y'all. Take care. Be well, be blessed. And I will see you in the streams. Let's get that to 4K all. Take care. See you later.